Hello, namaste, assalamu alaikum. Welcome to the print. My name is Amana Begam. This week I have basically written an article on the Owaisi slogan "Jai Palestine" in the Indian Parliament during his oath ceremony, and I have tried to analyze that. Why did he do so? Basically, so I would basically he sparked controversy, and rightly so, because a person who refuses to say Jai Hind basically is saying Jai Palestine in the parliament and during the oath slogan, which doesn't make any sense. And although that slogan has been removed from Lok Sabha record, people are also discussing, despite that, if whether he would be disqualified from his position, as this can be also interpreted as adherence to the foreign nations. So that's a different discussion altogether. But I have tried to discuss basically that what is the reason, why did he do so? And I think nobody should be surprised by this chant, because this is actually in alignment with his long-standing ideology. And but at the same time, I do believe that currently this is coming from more out of desperation rather than conviction. So first I will try to go into the conviction part. And what is this conviction basically? So uh, to understand this, I would like to my viewer to go a little bit back few months ago on 7th October, when Hamas attacked on Israeli civilians. And the result of that barbaric attack was that 1,200 civilian died, and they captured 251 civilian. And the reaction of it was the natural reaction, basically, that Israel attacked on Hamas, in which a lot of people believe that it was a disproportionate reaction to it, because a lot of civilians of Palestine get killed in this entire Hamas Israel war. However, I would like to you to think about, first look at Owaisi response when Hamas attacked the civilians of Israel. He failed to condemn it, basically. And his tweet was on 7th October that basically may peace prevail in the occupied territory of Palestine. That's it. Not only that, if you look at how the member of AIMM during the TV debate do not condemn Hamas directly. They deviate from the issue, but you won't find them condemning Hamas anywhere directly. So you can understand that his and his party ideology is such that uh, he somehow tried to not condemn Hamas directly. And the same time, when Israel retaliated, and many civilians become the victim of the disproportionate war crime, I would say. So just like us, like we don't like civilians to see the civilians get killed. That time, Owaisi very passionately started making speeches, and he also made Twitter a lot of Twitter threads and messages condemning Israel. So when we look this, as an ordinary civilians, like any Indian civilian, will take the stand of India, where we do believe in two-nation solution, where Israel also has the right to exist in Palestine, and there should be peace between both entities. And Hamas, when we talk about ideology of Hamas, now in 98, they have changed their charter and become a more smart about their entire messaging. But if you read 1988 Charter of Hamas, they have clearly mentioned that they are anti-Jewish people, Jewish, and they have also talked about the idea that how Jewish people are wajibul qatl. And this idea basically to eradicate Israel from the face of the earth. That's the idea here. And the same idea we can see coming from the Pakistan, because Pakistan does not recognize the sovereignty of Israel. and neither the Pakistani passport is valid in Israel. So the anti-Semitism is the reality of Pakistan. And I see the Owaisi stand in alignment. Basically, it's the position of Pakistan. The position of standing of the Owaisi is the position of Pakistan. And to understand it far more, I would give you more examples. Like, let's talk about the Owaisi's position on Ahmadiyya Muslims and the Pakistani state position on Ahmadiyya Muslim. So Ahmadiyya Muslim cannot declare themselves Muslim in the Pakistan. At the same time, when India decided that Ahmadiyya Muslim would be categorized as a Muslim because they believe they are Muslims, Owaisi took Twitter to express his disappointment with that decision. So you can again see that how he take the same stand what Pakistan does. And apart from that, I would also like to argue here when we talk about the blasphemy, though Owaisi directly has condemned the Sartan Sajuda slogan, but his party member has been raising the slogan in their organized protest for very long. And also when his party member were in the jail for raising such a violent slogan. He was the one to give them legal aid, and he posted about it on his social media. So seems like this entire condemnation of blasphemy, Satan Sajuda, is the just mere lip service, nothing more to it. And we know the stand of Pakistan on blasphemy as well. So again, the same mindset. And when I talk about Pakistan stand, basically I'm trying to bring the idea here that Pakistan is not just a nation, it's an idea, a state of mind. And Owaisi is representing in India the same mindset, the same Pakistani mindset. And you can also see that Owaisi time to time take dig on ban on the cow slaughter, which is again shows and reflect the disrespect towards the other religion, the same Pakistan stand, the same attitude of Pakistan. So this basically Pakistani mindset tells me that his position on this entire Hamas and Israel uh, conflict is not coming from a place of humanity, basically. If that is the case, why the same humanity is not extended to the Israeli civilian? No, so it is coming from this very communal perspective, I would argue. So uh, while this was basically this actually proved that this is Owaisi's conviction. We should be very clear about it. But why right? Why now? Why he's raising this voice and using this platform basically? Because it's trying to send messages, it's trying to polarize Indian Muslim vote bank in his favor. So he's desperate here because this time he has won only one seat in the Lok Sabha, and he has been trying for very long to sway basically UP Muslim vote bank, and he has been, he hasn't got any success there. So I think it is the desperate attempt um, to get that to get kind of mass support from the Muslim, because he believed that all the Muslims are like this. And since most of the Muslim in this election has voted for the India bloc, it is giving it's kind of not good sign for Owaisi, and he is basically uh, feeling that heat, I believe. So while he was trying to, and he is trying to basically polarize Muslim vote bank in his favor. I think in the reaction to it, the right wing also got into the trap, and the Nupu Sharma, the editor of Oak India, she used the same video she shared, and she claimed that how can I mean she not claim, she questions, she put the question marks over all the Indian Muslims patriotism, which I find very I would say silly and unfair, because even you take Owaisi as the representative of Muslim. He is not the representative of all the Muslims. Let's say he is the representative of his constituency. Still, there are 24 Indian Muslims MPs in the parliament, and you just took one MP and you claim that he's the representative of all the Muslims, and they all are they all are traitor to India, which is very disrespectful towards all the patriotic Indian Muslims who has served the India from their blood and their very passionately, basically, I would say. And since she's asking questions to every Muslims, and my patriotism in question mark as well, I would ask her, why don't she, instead of all the time putting questions mark on raising a finger on Muslim, why she does not ask introspect to from his own community? Because if you see the Owaisi, he gets his support from a lot of secular Hindus there, from very elite Hindus, politician, academician. So, and there is a very I do not agree that they are not in significant number. They are in significant number, and they are coming from the elite class of basically Hindu society. And a lot of them, even to they are in the power and authority position, and many times to get that power they uses the Muslim communalism and vote bank identity. So they are the one who are providing this very strong platform for uh, communal Muslims or many such a Muslim to basically play Islamist Muslim as well, to play the uh, identity politics. So I- is she going to put a question mark over the patriotism of all such a Hindu, or this is just specially reserved for the all Muslims or any individual who carry the Muslim identity? So I think time has come that instead of pointing the finger, she need to ask his own community to introspect. Uh, Thank you, and for more such a video, please do watch the print.